Hey there, I'm going to talk about a couple of quick pentatonic exercises. Penta means 5 and tonic means note. So this is 5-note exercise, or 5-note scale. And then the exercise, they're going to be similar to each other, but 5 notes. If I start on A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another A, right? And so it's the G-shaped pentatonic exercise that you can see a little G chord in there. So we're going to play it in groups of 3, and so we're going to play the first 4 notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we're going to take the first 3 notes, 1, 2, 3, and then one note came right before that note. That would be this note, and we're going to play 3 notes in a row, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, right? And so if we just narrowed it down to those first 2 strings, right, it looks like a Z that backtracked in the center. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. And then you just, the string that you ended on is the string you're going to start on. And here again, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. And the string that I ended on, which is the D string, is the string I start on. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. And the string that I ended on. And the string that I ended on. Now, lots of people have encountered that before, right? And so, but here's kind of a cool little thing. If you start on an upstroke, right? I'm going to zoom in on my pick in hand for a second. I go up, down, up, down, up, down. If you start with an up, as I go down here, that down takes me closer to the string that I'm heading towards. This up takes me closer to the string I'm heading towards. Down, up, down. Okay, so and then as I am descending, I start with the downstroke. Down, up brings me closer to the string that I'm heading towards. Down, that takes me closer to the string I'm heading towards. Up, down, up. Okay, now that can be disorienting to start on an upstroke when you're ascending. Right, and then it's, starting on a downstroke, that's great. But, try to be faithful about that. Starting with an up then, right? So that was one little exercise, and then this next exercise is very similar. I call it high-low high. So this is my high note, and this is my low note. And when I'm on one string, I have one pick, a downstroke. And then I go, this is my next note, high, low, high. When I'm on 2 strings, I have 2 picks, an upstroke, a hammer-on, and an upstroke. Now, one thing I want to point out is when I hammer on this note, it kills the existing note. This A string is ringing, and I'm going to smack that down, and it killed that A string because the fleshy pad of my pinky is killing that. And then a downstroke on one string, one pick, and then 2 strings, 2 picks, and I like those to be up. And then down, and then up, down, up, down, up, right? Now you can get a bit of speed going on with those. So, do yourself a favor and practice them slow. Right, down, up. What you're going to notice is this is going to feel the same. Down, up. Here's another down, up, down, up, down, up. And then, right? Blah. right? And then reverse doesn't quite work as well for me. So I start with a down, up, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down. But that's when you're not picking every note. You know, you're kind of working more on the speed of your left hand, or if you're right-handed, or if you're left-handed, then you're working on the speed of your right hand. Anyway, hope that you'll find that useful to start working on some stuff. Anytime you see me busting out, right, something faster, right? Not that I'm killer fast. I'm not shabby, but it's because it resulted from a scale exercise, right? Typically, I started out doing these little threes. Right, and then I just worked on getting them faster. Now I don't do those exercises as frequently as I used to because I've got some chops now. Right, so I don't quite warm up with those like I used to, but that was definitely how I got up to a higher degree of speed. So hope you find that useful.